I just want to say how much I love Israel. This is the most wonderful country that you could ever visit. And I think as a disabled person, the people here are so kind and so warm and so good-natured and so incredibly helpful that this is the one country when you come to visit as a blind person, people go out of their way to help you and assist you. And when you're here, you feel so incredibly welcome. Ultimately, as the first blind Supreme Court justice in the United States, it's, I think, a very unique and very exciting opportunity because as a blind justice, ultimately serving on our state's highest court, we decide the most difficult cases. Ultimately, we decide everything from murder and rape to the most difficult civil cases like regulatory issues, environmental concerns. And ultimately, I think what happens when you have blindness and you're serving in this capacity is it takes a lot longer to do the work.
New York City's message to Israel is continue what you're doing, raising awareness, making sure that people understand what disability is, making sure that you're in people's faces and making a change. That's important. In New York City, we're making it the most accessible city in the world. We're making sure that our existing infrastructure of transportation becomes more accessible. We're making sure that people with disabilities are employed because generally we're unemployed or underemployed. We are making sure that kids with disabilities are transitioned from universal pre-K all the way through high school into the workforce or into college. And we're making sure that there's access to city government, access to the built environment, access to affordable housing, access to everything and anything that the city does.
כולם צריכים להתחשב בבעלי המוגבלויות. גם אנחנו כחברה שיש לה 100 חנויות מקפידים מאוד בנושא המוגבלות, הולכים לפי החוק, כל נושא הנגישות, המוגבלות, הנגשת האתרים שלנו, גם לחרשים, גם לכבדי ראייה. ואני חושב שכולנו באמת צריכים להתגייס לנושא הזה ולתת כתף למען בעלי המוגבלויות.